Hey everyone, Togi here, back on our Togi's Pokemon Platinum Adventure episode. On the last episode, we left off onto Route 205 and headed off north till we reached Eternal Forest, and then we made our way through Eternal Forest. We also picked up our third official party member of our team, Baneri, and we also traveled through Eternal Forest with some girl named Cheryl, but whatever. Anyway, in this episode, we finally left Eternal Forest, sadly, but we'll return to it shortly, don't worry about that. Anyway, over here, you get a guard spec. I need to remember that, because there's been times before, like during my Diamond adventure, where I forgot that there's an item down there. Pretty sure it wasn't a guard spec in that game, but anyway. Now we're here in Eternal City. It feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it? Not really, that sounds kind of gross. But, anyway, over here we get the Underground Man. I am all of me. I am the Underground Man. I'll make a gift of this to you. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. And we obtain the Explorer's Kit, which is what allows us to go underground, which, if we pick up a certain item, allows us to obtain a certain Pokemon that is unable to be obtained otherwise throughout this game, and is only really owned by a very important person. Just saying. Oh, hey Barry. Or Pearl. That's it. I'm never gonna get over that. I mean, I spent like almost a year calling him Barry for my Diamond adventure, so. Hey Platinum. You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. What the? So this is Eterna's Pokemon statue. Shaping our world are time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered and Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth. Its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, step aside, or stand aside. Doesn't really matter. Oh hey! When we spent together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen closely. Make certain all your attacks hit, avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, you'll never lose. You'll be an invincible trainer. Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. Okay, it's Eternal City's Pokemon statue. There seems to have been a description plate, but it appears to have been torn off. Or it was torn off. Or, God, I gotta stop being such a grammar Nazi. See, I knew there was an item here. It's a Draco plate. But I guess it's hidden in the ground. Anyway, I think that's the first plate we've gotten in this game, which, if you're not aware of, plates are very, very important. Yeah, it was, okay. As they kind of boost the power of, well, in this case, Dragon-type moves, and are sort of useful for another certain legendary Pokemon out there somewhere in the world, never to be obtained, ever. Anyway. Someone ripped off the description plate from the Pokemon statue. Now no one can read the inscription. Why would someone do that? Actually, want to know what it says? The first inscription went like this, sort of. Creation of Diao, giver of time. In laughter, there is tears. And likewise, the same time flows. The blessing of Diao. Yikes, I've forgotten big chunks of it. Want to hear about the other inscription? The second inscription went sort of like this. Birth of Creator of parallel dimensions. Alive, yet not alive. Rifts in space. To arrive in the same universe. The blessing of I've heard some people talk about there once being a third inscription. I'm kind of skeptical though. I mean, think about it. A third Pokemon alongside those that create time and space? That couldn't have possibly been a Pokemon that mighty. Welcome to the herb shop. Some of the effective yet inexpensive medicine. So here we have a herb shop, which, as the name suggests, they sell herbs. They sell a heal powder, which is sort of like your full heal. An energy powder, which is kind of like your super potion. Your energy root, which is sort of like your hyper potion. Yeah, you can get one of those, like, this early in the game. And a revive herb, which is like your max revive. Yeah, you get all this incredibly useful stuff this early on in the game. The downside, however, is that it will make your Pokemon less friendly, which isn't such a problem, but considering the fact that I remembered whilst I was leveling up Baneri that Baneri actually needs friendship in order to evolve. So that's why I gave it the the Soothe Bell that we got from Cheryl. But it still seems to have done nothing, because also in the Pokemon Center here in Eternal City, there is a girl who will give you an app, the Friendship Checker app, which I'll show you on the bottom screen. It's this thing right here, and well, I can't do anything now because we're in conversation with a weird, mysterious, attractive girl. What did I say? Nothing. Anyway, and if you click on them, the Pokemon will cry, obviously, and it might sometimes show hearts over it. So, for instance, if I typed on Tongeek, it would show one little small heart above its head, meaning that it was, you know, still slightly happy to be with me. Baneri, in this case, has no hearts, which I guess makes its move Frustration all that more useful, I guess, but anyway, so yeah, it kind of goes no hearts, and then I think it goes to a small heart, and then maybe a small heart, and it goes big, and then a second small heart, and then that goes big, or otherwise it goes no hearts, small heart, and then both go big heart. I know it's kind of weird to explain without having to show you, but anyway, that's pretty much that. So you get that in the Pokemon Center, like I said, here in Eternal City. Anyway, oh, that device you have. It is a Pokédex. Wow. It brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? It's Platinum, okay? Platinum. I know it says Platinum, but if you say it, it still pretty much sounds the same. I mean, Platinum. 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 Pearl. 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 I gotta keep saying it so I memorize it. Pearl. Pearl. Not Barry. Pearl. In this generation, or in this game, Pearl. His name's Pearl. Got it? Pearl. Okay. Hello, Platinum. I'm sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. I've been studying Pokemon mythology. Why can't I say it now? Pokemon mythology. Oh God. I don't know if it's a combination of sleep deprived or just my own dyslexic needs, but I don't know how dyslexic can be a need. I'm not really that dyslexic, I just have a hard time saying some words. I think that is... Anyway, never mind. Pokemon mythologically... Son of a bitch! Anyway, just out of curiosity. Here in Eternal City, there was a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. I thought she was gonna say Pokemon, so that's why I kind of like, with your Pokedex! Because everyone has Pokedexes, not Pokemon. Oh, I know. Try using this. It should be helpful. And we obtained HM01 Cut. Remember, the hidden move Cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. What, you mean like to that building just to the left of us? Or in your case, right? Considering where you're standing, but... That's important for filling up your Pokedex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. Mythology. Geography. See, I can say geography, but not mythologically. It doesn't sound right to me. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Mythological. Mythology. Mythology! Mythology! There, I think I finally got it. Mythology. I'm pretty sure we're gonna come across the word a few more times throughout the adventure, so... Anyway, mythology. Mythology. It's like Pearl. It's like having to keep saying Pearl so I remember it. Mythology. Okay, I'm just gonna keep saying that throughout the rest of this episode now, so... Mythology. 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 That's the guy who gives you the app, by the way. Mythology. 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 Here's a bike shop. Mythology. Can't get a bike yet. No one's inside. Go check. Mythology. Mythology. Okay, there's someone. Mythology? Team Galactic Building. Mythology. Mythology. Can I just steal a bike? Mythology. 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 Internet condiments. Name rating service available. Mythology. 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 Empty house. Mythology. Oak. Mythology. Mythology. Hidden pathway. Mythology. Super potion. Mythology. 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 Gardevoir. Gardevoir? Gardenia. Gardevoir. Pearl. Mythology. 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 Grass type. Mythology. 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 New gimmick. Mythology. Fight trainers. Mythology. Moving clock. Mythology. 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 Beat trainers. Clock moves. Mythology. Pokemon mythology. I would love to study Pokemon mythology. It would sure be a hell of a lot useful than geography. Pokemon mythology. Mythology. Must heal. Mythology. Okay. Mythology. Mythology. I won't let you win easily with mythology. Okay, seriously, cut it out with the paralyzing mythology. Quarter past 9? No, it's not. It's almost 11. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Yeah! Pokemon Black and White, Rival Destinies on CITV. Huzzah! Anyway. So now we can walk back easily. Oh, right. Mythology. I'm gonna keep saying it, don't worry, I'm gonna keep saying it until the cows come home. Or I guess in Pokemon mythology, till the milk tanks came home. Hi-oh! Mythology. And with that hi-oh away, let's wander back through mythology. And over this side, and just one more trainer to go. By the way, Pokemon. History. Haha! I fooled you. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Mythology. You know, oh, let's spam Paralyze Heal. Oh, yeah, let's spam Paralyze Heal. Quarter 15 to noon. If that's even such an estimate of time. 15 to noon. Sure, makes sense. Mythology. I've only got one Paralyze Heal, and I'm not gonna freaking go and use it on Piplup again, or Priplup, or whatever. But I guess I might as well. Mythology. Actually, I think I need to grind my Pokemon up quite a bit, or just a tad bit more, because I'm like slightly underleveled to fight Gardenia. I think her strongest is like level 24 or something, but you know me, I love to grind. I'll grind all day. Oh, and there's something I was supposed to tell you. Oh, that's right. Mythology. You kept me waiting, Mythology. I'm Eternia's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass type master. Mythology. Yeah, Grassology. Anyway. When I first saw you, I was convinced you would find your way to Mythology. My hunch was right on the Mythology. You have a winning Mythology about you. So anyway, this will be a fun Mythology. Let's have our Mythology. Anyway, didn't say beforehand. Oh well. Gardenia. And I was wrong, by the way. Her strongest isn't 24, it's 22, just like it was in Diamond and Pearl. So I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but whatever. Her team is slightly different. One of her Pokemon has evolved, and both that Pokemon that has evolved and this Pokemon right here are one level higher than what they were in Diamond and Pearl. Basically, this is Turtwig. It's slightly more different, in case you wouldn't have gathered, than it was in Diamond and Pearl. It's level 20, with the moves Grass Knot, Razor Leaf, Sunny Day, and Reflect. The only thing different about it in this game, I guess, is that Sunny Day, whereas in Diamond and Pearl it had Withdrawal. Mythology. And raise its team's defense. Isn't that just sweet, considering that Peck is, all in all, a physical type move? Anyway. I'm pretty sure Tongeek isn't gonna live through this, because clearly this is a grass type. I mean, who would have ever guessed, right? But anyway, but I don't know. He seems to be holding up on his own, so that's a good thing, right? Mythology. Critical hit. Seriously? Okay. Fine, and I'll have to resort to Raisin. Hopefully she doesn't freaking get owned as well, because I would really hate for her to get killed, because that lowers happiness. Okay, there goes that Sunny Day. I guess he's throwing out... No, wait, why is he throwing out that Sunny Day? I just realized that. Why is he doing that? Because I'm looking for... None of her other Pokemon knows any sort of... Don't know, like, Solar Beam or anything, which is weird. I guess it's just for the strange purpose so that this next Pokemon right here will look a lot cooler than what it does right now. Here's Cherim. See, doesn't that look a lot cuter than what it just looked like a second ago? Anyway, Cherim is the evolved form of Cherubi, which was her Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl. Cherim's ability is Flower Gift. It's grass type with the moves Grass Knot, Magical Leaf, Leech Seed, and Safeguard. And that's about it. Oh, of course she had to use a Super Potion when it wasn't even really that low of health, but... Fine, prove me wrong. Sunlight faded. Oh no, now you're back to being horribly, horribly... weird. Seriously, what is the purpose of that? Has it got something to do with its ability? freaking flower gift, and no. No, I'm switching right now. I don't care if Raisin's only gonna get half the experience. I'm not going to lose any happiness because of this little bitch. Okay, yeah, okay. Here we go. Flower Gift is an ability introduced in 4th gen. Only one Pokemon has this. Flower Gift raises all party Pokemon's attack and special defense stats by 50% in Sunshine. The effect does not stack if more than one Pokemon has Flower Gift. Cherrim, the only Pokemon to have this ability, also changes form in sunlight from a closed flower to one with spread petals. Yeah, isn't it? That's just, yeah. Anyway. Wing attack. Of course, I would get outsped by a freaking closed-off flower. I haven't been paying this much. I've been too busy looking at the computer, watching TV. Cherrim's dead, so whatever, no big deal. Anyway, her final Pokemon is Roserade, level 22, pretty much the same as it was in Diamond and Pearl. Still with its ability Natural Cure, still holding a Citrus Berry. Move-wise, pretty much, yep, still the same. Still has Grass Knot, Magical Leaf, Poison Sting, and Stun Spore. That Intimidate don't do anything anyway, considering that that Magical Leaf is special. Oh, man. Need Super Potion, need a Super Potion. Good thing I got about 6 of these bastards. I don't know why I would call the Super Potions bastards, but whatever. Mythology. I haven't said that in a while. Mythology. Anyway, fucking Sunspore! Oh well, it still didn't stop me from mythologing all over Roserade. Of course, there goes that Citrus Berry, taking in effect. Gonna hope for a... Are you saying something? You think you have me concerned, Mythology? Good, I thought she was gonna use a, potion, or Super Potion on Roserade right by now, but whatever, doesn't matter. Yes! Ding! Level 23. Once we're in Whirlwind, no. Whirlwind's useless. All it's good for is just flinging the enemy away so you can escape battle easily and whatnot. I hate it, but anyway. Amazing! You're very good, aren't you? That's all that mythology I've been reading up on. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your mythology to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your mythology. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Platinum received the mythology badge from Gardenia. With the mythology badge, your Pokemon can use to hit a move cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you received in trades will be you up to level mythology. I've also got something else for you. It's a gift from me. It's Grass Knot. That's TM86. Grass Knot. It'll be useful for a Pokemon that I'm going to obtain later. Thank you. And now the clock will wind forward just a bit more to 12:30. So let us leave the gym. And of course I need to go heal up. And carrying on just a bit more, we need to teach Cut to a Pokemon, obviously. Totally forgot about that. Of course, that's kind of the good thing about damn Bidooths, is that they can know Rock Smash and Cut. So can Tongeek, Raisin, and Drifloon. But for the all-out purposes of teaching a useless move to a useless Pokemon, I'm just gonna give it to damn Bidoof. Okay, carrying on a bit more. before we enter the sinister-looking building of Mythology, use cut one more time, and then coming around here, and we can pick up Team 46 Thief, which is actually really useful, because I'm going to be using that later for a tactic in order to obtain a really useful item. And I will show you what that is. Anyway, now let's enter the Eterna galactic building, and oh, we've already been spotted. Ah, man, we're worse at stealth than we are Mythology, but... Hello, it is me. Me? Ha ha ha, I have startled you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. And that's why you took off your disguise in front of that dude at reception, and then there's a guy over there, and there's a couple more guys over there. Yeah, that's really good. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that, I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay. But I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairways. One of them, a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say, smart. They should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Really? The path you choose leads to glory. Really? Wait a minute, well, it does lead to glory, yeah. The other staircase leads to an item. I want that item, and I will have to get into a double battle to do so, then so be it. Let's do this! We are acquiring Pokemon for a most astonishing mythology. Your meddling won't be mythology. Okay, I'm saying that way too much, but seriously. So sorry, sweetie. Team Galactic has no room for kiddies. Mythology! Anyway, behind that galactic grunt there, we get an X speed. Reader speed, that usual kind of stuff. I'll keep Tongi in, seriously, so. Our objections are incredible! Too incredible for me to understand. I'll fight blindly to defend them, and your mythology won't be forgiven. Okay, so now going down the right path, which is funny because it's actually on the right, so. Carrying on. Team Galactic is working hard to find new energy sources for the future. Now, ain't you just a bunch of lovely people? Let's make progress together, Team Galactic. So I'm guessing this is the right path because it seems that the correct paths always seem to, yeah, they always seem to have a sign next to them. So, if also memory serves, yep, she'll fight us with some Pokemon she stole from a weak trainer. so now going up the correct pathway, we going around here. Apparently, either way, we're gonna have to fight a trainer. This is the correct path. So, what's the non-correct path? Let's find out. Our mission is to implement our operations without mythology. Seriously, Binary. Binary is one tough bitch to make happy. Considering that still hasn't even got one little tiny heart above its head. Whatever. Picked up some items. It's good enough for me. Okay, I guess this guy isn't one to fight then. Yeah, let's just ignore this scenario and pick up an upgrade. Used for making a Porygon become a Porygon 2. What is it with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? That's actually pretty awesome. When I saved just a moment ago, look, up there, because it always tells you what area you're at whilst you're saving, look. TG Eterna Bliged. Which is obviously Team Galactic Eterna building, but I like that, because TG, that's obviously my initials, Tone Geek. It's obviously not my real initials are RG. Actually, including my middle name, my initials are RPG. Which is quite fucking awesome, but anyway. Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon. Fine. I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Oh no, it's a fight with a woman called Juniper. Not Juniper. Yeah, fighting Juniper. Considering that during my Pokemon White adventure, I was making her out to be some sort of psychopath that would, like, break your neck if you pissed her off or anything, then yeah, I guess that would come into play, fighting her or something. I had a freaking image of you fighting Professor Oak and he has like a bajillion freaking Pokeballs. So, anyway. Nothing much here, just a command battle against Jupiter. I'm gonna have to say Jupiter 1,000 times as well now, aren't I? Anyway, I don't want to risk Raisin getting beaten down because of this next Pokemon, which is a beast and a half to fight. It's Skunk Tank. I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna hurt me several ways to Friday. So let's just Nightshade. Yeah, see how much damage that Nightshade did? Actually, hang on, I want to do calculations, because if I'm right, 20 would be... Okay, no. I know there is... I'm trying to think what the name of that move is that does an amount of damage equal to the user's HP. I forget what that move's called. But, anyway. Haha, you missed. Sweet. Just want to keep beating down on this Skunk Tank because, frankly, I don't want to lose. Unless I get critical hitted, which, you know, makes all the fucking sense. But, you know, let's just send Raisin out for no real reason. She's got quick attack. Let's try and at least kill this thing. Oh fuck, here comes that night slash, and... Sweet. Go, Raisin, go. Come on, Raisin, you gotta have at least one heart now. I mean, not only are you... I thought for a moment there she was gonna level up. I was gonna say, as well as leveling up, you took on a giant freaking skunk. I mean, if that's not enough to at least have one little tiny heart above your head, I don't know what is. Mythological! I saw mythology. She said mythological. Mythology. Ha 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 ha. They said Clefairy came from space. Hand it over. Their logic baffles me still. It's like they are from space. So let's go. Ah, we don't even get transported. We just get freaking... Oh, fine, whatever. I'll see you guys just back outside in a jiffy. Speaking of which, where the hell's Looker gone? Ah, you can't trust that guy to do anything, can you? Anyway, since we were in there for quite an considerable amount of time, the trees have grown back. An considerable, it's a word. It's a word I made up, but it's still a word. Anyway. Can I go to the cycle shop? Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Yeah, sure. I mean, first I hate Gem and now this. I mean, I feel kind of bad not giving you a gift. I mean, I would love to give you a gift. Mythology! I know that word! I'm not stupid! And who? So let's just speak to this guy real quick, and he will give us a bicycle. By God, it's a bicycle. It works like the freaking March and Archer bike from 3rd gen. Oh, but just in one bike. Oh, and I haven't registered it yet. Anyway. So that pretty much does it for this episode of, you know, Mythology. And in the next episode, we will make our way to just south here of Eterna City. Down a road made for cycling. Oh, and I forgot there's a route off this way of Eterna City that has some trainers and some Pokemon. I'm not going to fight them off screen because I'm pretty sure they don't have anything too interesting. Look, here it is. It's Route 211. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there are also some items, but I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next episode regardless. Bye!